Hello guys, Empress G here. Um, uh, how is everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing well. I'm just gonna get straight to it. So folks, like I said, most of the time I don't cook unless somebody wants something to cook. When I cook anything for myself, it's just, nothing exciting. So anyway, folks, we're gonna be dealing with I have this request people. Somebody want to get beef kidney, and beef kidney, just like liver, they have a lot of iron in it. Just the same with chicken foot and chicken foot and cow foot and stuff like that. They have a lot of collagen, which is good for your tissue. So kidney has a lot of iron and all of that in it. A lot of people stay away from it because this stigma that kidney is sort of have that they don't know how to cook it and they don't know how to clean it. So okay folks, this is beef kidney we're dealing with, and I had it soak off in here in a lot of lime, lemon, salt, and vinegar, and this was soak off from overnight. Okay, so basically that's it. So right now folks, the kidney, it doesn't have a lot of fat on it. It doesn't have a lot of fat. And this is done how we do it. I do it, basically people do it different way. I'm gonna do it like season it up and marinate it and cook it like you cooking stew it down. With some carrots and potato in it. So what you gotta do folks, you just gotta clean off all, there's little impurities like pieces of stuff on it. You gotta clean all of that off. It doesn't have a lot of fat on it, so that's the good thing about it. And like I said folks, kidney is loaded with a lot of iron in it, just like liver. And I know a lot of people more go to liver than kidney, because the kidney is, a lot of people don't understand how to, because I've, like, I don't really eat from people, but I've heard people said they had it that people cook it and it has that strong flavor. But so this is it. You put a lot of lemon and salt, and I put it to soak overnight, and it's good to go. So I'm just gonna cut it up, show you how to cut it up, and then we're gonna season it up, let it marinate, and we're just gonna cook it down. And this one, she wanted it curry. Folks, you can do just about anything with curry, because curry is such a, give your food so much flavor. So basically, anyway, let me cut it and show you. So like I said, you get off all these little impurities, pieces off of it. And most of this kind of fat, folks, this is not a really bad fat. That is what really gives the meat flavor, because like I said, it doesn't have a lot of fat. So you just cut it up like this to what size you want, and it shrinks. Once you're cooking it, it shrinks. So you might see these look very big, but once it's cooked, it will shrink. And this is the fat that on it, and it's not a lot. And like I said, you leave more, a little of, leave that on, because what that does, it just flavor. It's not like you're gonna look at major beef fat and stuff like that, big pieces of fat. This is like a connect. This is what hold the kidneys together. Okay, so I'm just slicing it up right now and rinse it off and season it up. Some of it, a piece of it, you like this big, you want to take out a bit of it, but you, like any meat and chicken folks, you don't want to get rid of all of your fat, because that's where the flavor lies in. Okay, so, and it's gonna be with white rice. Let's see, cook it with white rice, just like if you're doing curry chicken or stuff like that. So with some white rice, and it's gonna be stewed with some carrots and potato. So basically right there, you don't need anything unless you want some salad with it, or just a couple of slices of tomato or cucumbers, and you're good. Just try and get off a few pieces of it. Yeah, but you want to leave some for flavor. You don't want to get rid of everything. And like I said, when you cook, it shrinks. But folks, if you can cook, clean it up right and cook it, you don't taste anything in it. It just tastes like so nice, But you have to know how to wash it and get rid of that strong off of it. Okay, so basically that's it right there, folks. This is how you cut it up. Like I said, it was overnight. I left it in the fridge in a lot of lemon and a little bit of salt and some vinegar. I didn't and vinegar. And folks, you don't smell a thing. It's all gone. All gone. I know a lot of people still probably won't want it, but like this was the order of the day, folks. Somebody, yeah. So I give the people what they want. Yeah. So right now I'm just rinsing it off. And you want to drain off as much water as possible off of it. So what I do, I always drain it into a colander. I'm not sure if I had a video up there of it already, but probably or probably not. But since I say anytime I cook, I'll put a video up. So if one is up there, it's way down the line, folks, because I have about 400 videos up there. Okay. So I'm just draining. So folks, this is what I do when I done it. I just drain it off in a colander, and then I season it up. And I'm gonna let it marinate for about an hour or so. And then just cook it on like you'd be doing whatever. But they want a little bit of curry in it. They want a curry flavor, and I have it with curry already, and it tastes very good. Let me just wash off. Okay. So folks, I'll just drain off some of the water. Yeah, some of the more. Yeah, we don't want to do a lot of So I always do this with my meat. Okay. So folks, I just wash my hands because I'm gonna be and I use a lot of herbs and stuff, garlic and ginger and all of that on it, folks. Like, you know, I do most of my meat anyway. Yeah. And I have a green seasoning made from peppers and celery and cilantro and parsley and thyme. I just had a little bit of it, but I still like to add my fresh thyme. So, oh, when it's gonna be done, they want green boiled banana, so the banana is on, I forgot. So it's gonna be white rice. It's just like you're doing curry chicken. It's gonna be white rice, green banana, and stewed kidney. That's it. So okay, folks, right now I'm gonna add a little dried parsley to it. Everything is about a teaspoon. A little dried parsley, a little bit of ground clove. That you're not gonna use a teaspoon. That's about a quarter spoon because that is a very strong. Clove is very strong, and it can be very overpowering. So you don't wanna. And I also put in a little bit of allspice, and allspice is the one that you ground up. I buy my own and ground it up, like I do most. So this is allspice, maybe about half a teaspoon or so. You don't want to put a lot because a lot of these things are very overpowering. They're very nice but overpowering. If you use too much. Everything in moderation, folks. And as you see there is I have to be charging my thing close to, because I didn't realize that my phone was down to about 6. So when they asked me to do that, I realized I have to charge it up. So that's the charge you see going. So I'm just gonna put in about teaspoon of that's rosemary, folks. And like I said, all my herbs is freshly done for myself. And you're gonna use lots of garlic, so that I'll put in later. Green onions and all of that, and ginger, but I just want to put in the dry spices. A little bit of oregano, and folks, it's up to how much herbs you like on your stuff. So this is not really have to be any measurement, you know. Just okay, and I'm using a little bit of. You don't want to put too much salt on it. Well, you know, unlike Levite, it doesn't get really tough, but yeah. still you don't want to put too much salt. A little bit of basil. So I use some basil, oregano, and rosemary, and I'm gonna put a little bit of turmeric, folks. A little bit, just a little, that's a tip. And I'm gonna add some of my homemade jerk seasoning to it, about a teaspoon, or maybe even a little bit more because they love the heat. And I have some dry seasoning here. This is seasoning salt, and basically that's it. I don't add too much of. And a little paprika, folks, that's a must. And I have to make some more. You know, even the paprika, folks, is so easy to make, and at least you know what's in it. And folks, a little bit of lemon, black pepper and lemon, and that is awesome, folks, especially with stuff like this. I'm looking for my I put a little bit of anise seed in, annatto seed in it, folks, which is so good. This is popular in Jamaica, annatto seeds, and you can get this in the spice section of any store you go. In the supermarket, all of that. You hear all my herb bottle rattling there, folks. I'm looking for my cumin. I have both. I have the black one and I have the white one, and I love to use both of them. So let me just find the cumin, because that is done using, especially in Indian cooking, they use that a lot. They give you, so we use it back home too. So I'm using, okay, the green one right now, cumin. And folks, a little bit of chili pepper, a little bit of fresh chili, yeah, powder. And it's up to you, folks, how much to eat. And I have dry cilantro, so I'm gonna put in a bit of dry cilantro in it. And the cilantro, you can, when you buy it dry, and you do the same thing, just grind it up. Yeah, I'm gonna put fresh garlic, but this is also fresh because I make it myself, so I'm gonna put about a teaspoon of garlic. That's the powder. Anything you see I use here, folks, I make it myself. Any herbs, not bragging, but if you want to do your own herbs yourself, I have a few videos up there showing how to do it. So, and folks, right now I'm gonna put in a little bit of oyster sauce. Because I don't use a lot of salt in it, so, and about a tablespoon of this fresh organic no, that's this is oyster, and this is mushroom, folks. And folks, basically that's it, and you mix it around, and I'll just add the ginger and the garlic, because I have some garlic in it right now to marinate it. Okay, folks, so that's basically it. I put a little bit more. Oops, okay. And folks, that's it right there, and you just put it in the fridge to marinate. And if you want to do it overnight, it's even better. You do it overnight, you marinate it overnight. So folks, this is it right there. I'm trying to get my, and I'm just gonna add it to the fridge to be marinated, folks, and when we come back, we'll just start cooking, okay? Hi guys, I'm back, and the kidney has been marinated beautifully. Look at that, okay? So I'm gonna put the curry in right now, because that's what we're doing now. Curry, about a tablespoon of curry. Kidney. And you know, folks, anything curry goes in, it's just so damn good. And I'm using, guess what, the best curry in the world, folks, in my opinion anyway. See, Better Park. Okay, so I'm burning the curry. One thing you make sure you do, folks, is burn your curry. Otherwise, the turmeric in it with the curcumin, that's where you get the runny belly from, because that's almost like a laxative there. It's very good. And I'm adding some ginger and garlic because I'm gonna put that in. Okay, so the curry, I don't want it burned to the death, so I'm adding my ginger and garlic right now. Then I'll just add in, let this just saute just a bit. You don't want to get it burned. Get that nice ginger and garlic flavor going on there. And right now I'm gonna add in, this is all seasoned and everything. This is okay, and this I'm just gonna cover it down on a medium heat. Add no water to it. Just turn it down on a medium heat, folks. You see that? That curry is so awesome. I'm not gonna add any water in it. When I'm ready, I'll just rinse this out and add it to it. But for now, I'm just gonna let it do its thing. And folks, it looks so good. The curry is like the scent between that and the marinated stuff is awesome. So right now, folks, I'm gonna just let it marinate. The rice is steam already, the banana is boiled. So folks, I am gonna let it do its thing. When I come back, I'll add the carrots, potatoes, and some bell peppers, and we have our scotch bonnet here. So folks, when I return, I'll return to just add in the vegetable, and you know, it's as Moko said, the boat will be landed shortly after that. Okay, anyway folks, also I want to big up a few people. Fire, big up yourself. Fire, send another person to my channel. I have to actually send me another subscriber. Let me just see, remember her name. And even if you don't hear me mention your name, people, all the guys that subscribe to my channel, I do so appreciate it. And I'm almost there right now, folks. I just need about 90 more subscribers, and what is it, 98, folks. And like I said, I do appreciate all the subscribe, because folks, to have 900 subscribers, I know a lot of people might say that's not a lot, but for me, like I said, folks, if you like the channel, that's fine. It's not everybody gonna like what I'm doing, but 900 people like what I'm doing, and that say a lot, and I appreciate it. And as I say, folks, it's not basically a job for me. I'm just doing it because I love cooking, and I love to give people good information on a lot of stuff there, even cooking. So this is it, folks. So I know a lot of people sit back and try and say that people is on YouTube for money, you know. So folks, I'm not saying I'm rich or anything like that, but like I said, folks, I'm doing it for the love of it. And a lot of people call me and tell me how much of my recipe and all the herbs and stuff they use, and it helped them. And folks, that is the satisfaction. I love that. I just love that, you know. So this is it. So I am just gonna look and see. Fire is, it's like go over to Jamie Hood and subscribe to Fire, folks, because honestly, if it wasn't for Fire, I tell you, you know. So he sent another person. I didn't even recognize it yesterday. So I just want to go in and just big this person up and thank her for, oh, I don't know if it's a guy or a girl. So let me just go in and see who she is, and to just thank her for coming over and subscribe to the channel, and I do appreciate it so much. And let me see the comments if I can find her name. Let me go scroll down, because I go in and check the comments all the time, folks, but it was yesterday, so it's to this morning I saw her name, so I just want to big her up. her name was in there. So where did it go? Anyway, the it's cooking up. I'm trying to find her name, but Fire. She said the person said Fire sent them, and you know, it's like it's Empress G and Fire channel, you know, because he has done so much for me. Also Marie and Mello. You know, next to Fire, Marie. Anytime I go in, she always inside there commenting and all of that. So Marie, I wanna also let you know I appreciate you, and Evelyn, you're another person that has been so loyal to the channel, so I appreciate that. I am trying to find her name. It's, you know, big up yourself, Marie, and guys, go over and show Marie some love at her channel too. Okay, subscribe to Marie and Mello, and also Deacon, Jamie Oud and One King Films. With those are two channels that Fire have. And if you guys don't know what Fire does, he have all these young students there, actresses and actors, where they come and they live with him, and you know, they get boarding and 3 meals a day, and they learn the craft. They learn how to edit, which is awesome, and they learn how to do the videos and all of that. And they're very good actors, like Brittany and Papi Dan, and Popeye is over there too. You know, Popeye from Popeye over by Richard Brown. Big up yourself to Richard Brown and everybody, you know. DS, big up yourself. He's another good channel. Check him out, folks. DS. I'm trying to find this person because, you know, I so like to big up people who support the channel. So like, oh, it's Shanique Patience. Shanique Patience said Fire sent me over here. So Shanique, big up yourself, and thanks a lot for the subscription. Appreciate it, and I'll return the favor when you have your channel. And also another good channel right now, folks, Tori and Shan. They used to be with Richard Brown and Fire. They're still with Fire, and they have this channel, and you gotta go check them out, folks, because they're doing a lot of nature thing, and they're doing a lot of things out there. So go check out Shan and Tori channel. They just started it a couple days ago. Okay, folks. So Shanique, big up yourself again. Or Shaniqua, I think it's Shanique, okay? Shanique Patient, big up yourself, and thank you very much, Fire. And folks, we're gonna, when I come back, everything I'll just wrap up, okay? All right, peace. Hi guys, so we're back, and it's done, and we're gonna add the final, oh, my stove. We're gonna add the potatoes and carrots. So I'm gonna add the carrots now, and that was some turnip there. I love turnip in meat, folks. You gotta try it sometime when you do your stew. It's awesome to give this stuff a nice flavor. So right now I'm gonna add in the potatoes, and I'm gonna just do chunks. Yeah, just one I use a medium-sized potato. So this, folks, everything is in there right now. So once these cook, it's done. Okay, and like I said, the rice and the banana is cooked already, and the bananas, I always keep my banana on a low heat there, folks, so it doesn't get hard. That's one of the tricks, folks, when you finish cooking your banana. I guess it all depends on, I just leave it on low and you eat until you're ready to use it, and it keeps your bananas nice and soft. So folks, right now, this is it. I put a little bit of butter in it, and folks, it doesn't want a thing. The peppers I'm gonna put in a little bit later, because I do not want them to I like my peppers, we love our peppers crunchy. Okay, so folks, everything is in that, and it's just gonna, once the veggie cook, and halfway I'll just add the I don't know, I constantly like to clean when I'm cooking, folks. I don't like my cooking area to be messy. So folks, once that is done, the vegetable is done, I just throw in the peppers, and you know what? The boat will be landed, okay? So in the next couple minutes, folks, you know, folks, I was just watching video of my friend Marie. I always watch them and give her thumbs up and make a comment. And I see she just done the latest one. Folks, if you guys are in Florida where Marie is, stay safe. They're having big thunderstorm with big hails and all of that coming down. So Marie and Mello, there is your nice Florida weather, Marie. Lucky thing I didn't come down this week, right? So stay safe, everybody down in Florida. So they have where here that she live, they have a bad thunderstorm with hailstone as big as a golf ball. So take it easy, Marie and Mello, and just stay inside, okay? All right. So when we come back, first we're just gonna, folks, we're just gonna wrap it up. All right, peace. Alright guys, I'm back, and as Moko said, the boat has landed, so we're just gonna plate it up now, folks. And this is our curry beef kidney. And like I said, folks, it's just a couple. See the banana and the rice. Turn the stove off. I put my peppers in and they all do their thing. So folks, the boat has landed and we're just gonna plate it up right now, okay? So this is curry, and guys, if you never have it this way, you gotta try it. It's awesome. Kidney is a stew with potatoes, turnips, and lots of bell pepper, folks. Carrots. Don't get no better than this, folks. I know a lot of people don't like it because I think some people don't really know how to, you know, to do it, to cook it. And that's the thing, because like I said, if you don't know how to clean it up, it's gonna turn you off, okay? So you just soak it with lots of, I see a lot of people just use vinegar and meat, folks. Vinegar alone, I guess, as they say, to each person choice, but vinegar alone doesn't clean your meat. The most important thing is lime or lemon, and that's what does the trick, folks. Just gonna put a little on the banana, because you know you want a little bit of gravy on your banana. So I'm not even gonna add nothing more, no tomatoes, no nothing, folks. This is it right here, okay? So this is curry. And it's so soft, folks. It is so soft. Curry beef kidney, folks. I've never done the pork one because I don't really, somebody else me do. So, folks, this is so soft. I'm trying to get a little piece. See? Mmm. Wow. Mmm. Put some sauce. So this is curry kidney right here, guys. Beef kidney. With some green banana. And white rice. So folks, please like, share, hit the notification bell, and subscribe to the channel, folks. And folks, that is my stew curry beef kidney, folks. Try it. It is so good. And as I say, kidney and liver has a lot. If you are anemic, you know, a problem, anemic mean, you know, problem with your blood, liver and kidney, organ meat is good for that, to get you to get it up, to get your iron level up, okay? So folks, please like, share and subscribe to the channel, and have yourself a beautiful day. Peace.